too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. C'è una forza che brilla, fi spicca il nome. La passione scintilla per chi vede col cuore ogni sfida.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game for the 5th and 6th place is about to start. Please let's give a warm welcome to Greece and Denmark.
Ci arriva la missione importante, gestire e sviluppare un futuro brillante. Ogni atleta un eroe, con il cuore che batte forte. In ogni disciplina apriamo nuove porte. Fi-Speak, siamo qui per dimostrare che il coraggio non conosce limiti, possiamo volere. Gol, ball, torno, calcio a 5 giù da show, la vittoria ci distingue. Ogni partita.
Now please stand up for the national anthem of Greece. It's time for the national anthem of Denmark. Please stand up. Now, on one side of the court, from Greece, number 8, Tatsis Grigorios. Number 2, Katsipanto Athanasios. Number 1, Skrumpoutis Ioannis. Number 7, Bezzani Adriano. Number 9, Kordakis Karalampos. And number 5, Dingolis Socrates. Now the coach, Kesanopoulou Melpomeni. The assistant coach is Ospoulos Christoforo. And the staff, Marcos Ioannis. On the other side, from Denmark, number 7, Gregersen Kaspar. Number 3, Frisansen Silas. Number 8, Jensen Matthias. Number 1, Lund Sigurd. Number 9, Rasmussen Gustav. And the coach, Lund Svenne. The referees for this match, Anna Medeiros and Coach Van Sveden. Good luck to everybody.
myself to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your I feel paralyzed.
Welcome back to Palazzetto di Sport in Lignano de Sabbiadoro. This is the 5th and 6th placement match between Greece and Denmark. I will be right up with the lineups because we only have 2 minutes and 50 seconds for the start of the match. I'm having with me Arvid Ruiberg.
Thank you very much, Pedro. Thank you. Nice to be here.
Thank you. So Greece will start with number 1 Ioannis Skompoutis, number 2 Athanasios Hantsipantou, number 5 Sokratis Dingolis, number 7 Adriano Pezzani, number 8 Grigorios Tatsis, and number 9 Charalampos Kordakis. The national head coach of Greece is Melpomeni Kesanopoulou. Regarding Denmark, they will play with number 1 Sigurd Lund, number 3 Silas Friis Hansen, number 7 Kaspar Gregersen, and number 8 Mathias Jensen. Number 8 Mathias Jensen, and number 9 Gustav Rasmussen. The national head coach of Denmark is Svenne Lund, and the referees of this match will be Kosje van Sweden and Ruud Medeiros. So, Arvid.
Yes.
What can we expect from this match between Greece and Spain? At least let's see which Greece will face Denmark, because they really been one of the biggest disappointments of this tournament.
Yeah, both yes and no. They have had some games. I know the first game they played of the tournament was against Denmark, and they beat them by 10 goals to 2 or something, very large margins. But since then, it's been looking very rocky for Greece. They were relegated from the A division, and I think many of us believe that they would go straight back up via promotion. Now this won't happen, and honestly, it might be difficult for Greece to find motivation to perform in this game, because they wanted to be top 3, 5th or 6th. I can see that they don't really feel the difference for them.
And there you go, Many on your screen here, national head coach of Greece. Well, when I said one of the biggest disappointments, because Greece was pointed as one of the favorites to go back to Euro A, because they were one of the 3 teams that were relegated. After a almost fantastic stage group, when they only lost against Portugal, the knockout phase, the finals were absolutely disastrous for the Greek team. I mean, beginning by the match against France.
I don't think many of us saw that coming. France completely
Was
neutralized
actually.
Greece. No, that was a shock.
Yep. So let's see how the Greek team is facing this shock of playing right now the 5th and 6th placement. I already said that this actual standing in the tournament is not really relevant. Both teams are already secured in the Euro B, the next edition, and this is just pure goalball. So nothing at stake here. No positions. I mean, only the 5th and 6th, but nothing relevant.
Yeah, we'll see which team gets the chance to actually enjoy it and just play, because it's fun to play goalball. I think that will be a determining factor. And if I'm not wrong, I don't think Denmark has placed higher than 5th in a very long time in the B, so that might be some motivation for them to have their highest placement, but I'm not completely sure about that.
There you go. Just to make one correction, I told that these 2 referees are Kosje van Sweden and Ruud Medeiros. They are, but Ruud Medeiros is the referee, is the table side referee, and Kosje van Sweden is the far side table. So Greece starts with the ball. They already throw it, and the ball is now in the hands of Gustav Rasmussen. Smooth one, but directly out.
The ball is Greek coach wants a high ball there straight away.
Yeah. He was complaining about this not call of the referee. This is Dingolis. Oh, we haven't talked about the 3 lineups, because in Denmark it's almost the same. Kasper Gregersen on the right, Mathias Jensen on the center, and Gustav Rasmussen on the left. And for Greece we have Hantsipantou
No, he's not playing, which is a bit of an upset.
Oh,
He's on the
Oh.
bench right now, and instead
oh yeah.
for
So-
Greece we have
Yeah.
number 7 on the left wing, Bechami. We have number 1, Skrompoutis in the center, and on the right wing we have number 5, Dingolis. So
Okay.
that might also be an indication, like
Yeah,
you said, that Greece might
absolutely.
not have the motivation to really go for it in this game.
And may I remind you that almost all the tournament, Adriano Bezzani was used as a center player, and now it's in the left. So in the center now is
Skrompoutis.
Skrompoutis, yeah, which was the right wing of Greece. So let's see how Greece handles this. Some moves here in the startup line. There you go, Rasmussen, grab the ball, stands up, goes to the left post. Rotation, smooth one, nice save there by Dingolis. Picks the ball and gives it to Bezzani, that comes from the left to the right to throw. Jensen gives the ball to Gregerson in the center. Small bouncing ball, but nice save there from Bezzani.
So still 0-0 after 1 minute 40 seconds as Benzami picks up the ball from his posts. Bouncing ball into the legs of Jensen and just blocked out on the side of Rasmussen. Nearly past the center of Denmark there with a pretty good bounce.
Yep. Some difficulties there to throw the ball out. Rasmussen on the left post. Straight one, blocked out. Was a very nice throw there by Rasmussen, trying to put in the gap there in the first position, but
And he goes immediately on play, which is also useful to mix it up sometimes. The defense is not that ready.
Dingolis with the ball between the center and the right post, straight, easily get by Rasmussen, cross court there, and whoa! The ball passes inches from the left post of the Greek goal. This is Bezzani, picks the ball in his corner. He's filling the left post over there. Rotation, good bouncing ball, and there you go.
We have the first goal of the match.
Yes,
To Denmark.
Bezzani was the scorer of this first goal of the match. Now Denmark is behind in the score. He has tried to recover, but plenty of time there. 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Bezzani picks the ball, gives it to Dingolis. Rotation, small bouncing ball, but saved from Rasmussen. He will be the one to throw. Fields the goal there in his back. Rotation, small bouncing ball.
Ball handed back to Bejami. 2 meters from the left post. Spins around. Nice bouncing effort. Catched in the end by Gregerson, who moves into a central position. Lines himself up. Small bouncing out towards the post of Dingolis, blocked out on this occasion. Solid defense from Greece so far.
Yep.
We have 9 minutes, 7 seconds remaining, so almost 3 minutes into this placement game between 5th and 6th.
And it's always a good start by defending good.
Yeah, you gotta get the defense going before you start thinking about the offense for sure.
Absolutely. The ball will be put in the corner of Rasmussen. Nobody's near him, so he'll be the one to throw. Goes back into the center. No. To the left almost. The position between the center and the right wing. This is Skrompoutis. Sorry, Bezzani on the left.
Tries for the same gap where he just scored, but this time collected by Jensen, handed back to Gregerson. From the right post, slightly inwards, and he goes back for the post. That's a beautiful goal, and you can see that the movement from him in his approach really caught Benchami going the wrong direction. Beautiful textbook goal ball there from Gregerson, and we have 1-1.
Absolutely. So another tie here. Back to 0. But with 1-1. Rasmussen. Rotation. Smooth throw. Saved by Dingolis. Skrompoutis comes and picks the ball. Give it to Bezzani on the left. So Official timeout noise, no throw. The ball will get back to Greece to repeat the throw. Dingolis and Bezzani are both next to the left, and Dingolis picks the ball and goes back to his position, or almost in the center there. Good rotation and directly out. But anyway, Rasmussen was covering the angle, so
Yeah, it looked like it would have been closed if he would have hit inside of the post.
Absolutely.
Rasmussen now from center into the gap, nicely collected by Benchami, who after some struggle picks the ball up from his posts. It's a high bounce this time, very well defended by Jensen in the middle. Hands it back to Gregerson, almost from center. Once again goes for a post shot, nicely blocked out there by Dingolis. Still 1-1, 7 minutes 39 seconds remaining.
Dingolis gives the ball to Bezzani. He returns to his left position there next to the post. Half cross court, incomplete defense by Jensen, and then Gregerson hits the ball with a right hand for a block out.
Nice second line of defense there from Gregerson.
Correct, Mundo. So Gregerson will be the one to throw. Rotation, straight one, but easily catch by Bezzani. Gives the ball to Dingolis. Rotation to the right, but Janssen goes there, gives the ball to Rasmussen. Next to the left post. Straight out. The ball leaves the court before the 6-meter line of the Greek team area. Dingolis gives the ball once again to Bezzani. Comes to the left, rotation, cross court. And Janssen saves it with the feet. Gives the ball now to Gregerson. Comes to the right post. He already scored one goal in this match here. Gregerson straight to Bezzani. Picks the ball and gives it to Dingolis. Rotation and throw. Try to.
Solid save there from Rasmussen as he picks up the ball and goes over to the right wing, 2 meters from the post. Powerful throw, cross court, back to Dingolis, nicely collected. Back now from Dingolis, bouncing high ball into the feet of Jensen, and that was lucky because it looked like Rasmussen went the wrong way. Nice team effort there from Denmark as Rasmussen has the ball once again. Flat ball this time into the stomach of Dingolis, handed over to Benchami.
Benchami goes to the left post. He's the left winger of this Greek team this time. Good bouncing ball, but again Janssen went timeout for Denmark. The national head coach of Denmark, Svenne Lund, requested the first timeout of the match when we remain 6 minutes and 7 seconds. Here we have the instant reply of the goal by Gregerson. Bezzani was way out of his position. This is not even a gap, this is a great hole.
Yeah, it's a canyon.
Yeah, exactly. I
For
mean,
sure.
more than 1 meter.
So it feels like both the goals so far that have been scored has been more due to defensive errors. Jensen went the wrong way on the first one, and now Benchami went the wrong way for the equalizer. So, and that might also be the reason why it's only 1-1, because now both teams seems to have stabilized their defense a bit.
Yep. Yeah, very balanced this match here. Bezzani blocked out. The ball is put in his corner. He will be the one to throw. Fill the left post there. In line with the sideline. Not even a cross court, but almost straight. Jensen goes there, picks the ball and gives it to Gregerson. Into the 5th, 6th point there. Blocked out.
And the ball is gonna be dropped into Benchami, who has 1 goal to his name already. It's 1 meter from his left post. High bouncing ball collected by Jensen in the center, who tracks the ball down, runs back to Rasmussen in a central position, goes towards the posts of Dingolis, but yeah, think maybe 1-2 meters too much into court and easily collected by Dingolis.
The ball is now in the corner of Dingolis. He collects the ball, goes slightly to the center. Rotation, nice save from Janssen. Solid, this center player from Denmark.
Certainly is, and he's also very young. So
Really?
yeah, he has a long global career in front of him.
I can check here how old is Matthias Jensen.
While you do that, we have
Yes, yes.
Rasmussen with the ball, going over to the right post. Spins around. Oh, goes for a gap shot. That's close, but nicely collected by Benjami, and the ball is now with Dingolis. Tries for the post of Rasmussen, collected, and back to his left post this time.
28.
28. Oh,
Yes.
okay, my bad.
Looks younger.
He
Yeah.
looks younger. I thought he was
Yeah.
24, so
Yeah.
so my bad.
The
Either
youngest,
way,
the
very
youngest
good.
player actually from Denmark is Sigurd Lund,
Yeah,
19.
19, yeah. So
Yeah.
Sigurd and Silas is
And Silas is 21.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's a younger generation there for sure.
I don't want to disappoint you, but Matthias Jensen is actually, oh, I thought he was the older one, but no, Rasmussen is 5 years older
Yeah.
than Matthias Jensen, so it's the second older.
Second oldest. Okay, I'll get my facts straight for the next game.
Don't worry, all good.
So ball picked up by this not so young Jensen, then handed over to Rasmussen.
So Rasmussen's to throw. Rotation. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I only have one more goal to comment. I'll be commenting with Florin, the bronze medal, and then I will leave the final to Arvid and to Florin, and I'll be on the stands trying to push for Portugal. Well,
It will be a great game, I'm sure. So with
champion is just the cherry on top of the cake,
Yeah.
you know, because
the promotion is
Portugal was really trying a long time to be promoted to the Euro A,
Yeah.
which they will never manage to do so. So
it was a historic moment for
It is.
Portugal this morning, and
it is.
And
People
then-
don't even realize how historic it is.
no. And then it's also such a great feeling to play the final, because you've already won. It's just like, hey, this is a great game that we get to play, but there is no pressure whatsoever. You just have the chance to get the title, of course. But it feels like the finals that I've seen in both B and C is more like people or the players are being relieved that they have already achieved their main goal. Now it's just for fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And also the opponent, I mean Montenegro, will be
They will be in
making
A
a
as
good
well.
final actually.
I think it will be a very good final. Yeah. So 3 minutes 18 seconds remaining, and the ball is with the Greek team in the hands of Bejami. Moves over to his left post.
And I can also remember our audience that Denmark is still the only team that beat Portugal in this tournament.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that will be a share on top of them if the Portugal is to come out on top of the final. Yeah. Good stats.
So there you go, Bettani on the left. Let's get back to this match. Good bouncing ball there, and nice save from Matthias Jensen,
Yeah.
almost in the position of the right winger.
Yeah, he goes very far
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So Gregerson gives the ball to Rasmussen from the right post. Too much to the left wing for Greece. Beshami hands it over to
In goalies, yeah.
the goalies.
Rotation, small bouncing ball, another great save from Matthias Jensen. Always solid, is number 8 from Denmark. Gives the ball to Gregerson on the right. Rotation, bouncing ball, and Skomputis just throw it with a left arm, the ball out, so blocked out. 3 seconds maybe already passed from the 10-1. That's why Bettani comes from the left to the right to throw immediately. Matthias Jensen grabs the ball, gives it to Rasmussen on the left.
Rasmussen.
Rotation, smooth ball, and again Skomputis block out.
Still only 2 goals in this game, and we're almost 10 minutes in, so solid defense from both teams. As Dingolis picks up the ball, moves into a central position. Tries for the post of Rasmussen, blocked. Quick return. Oh, that's wide. And we have a high
High
ball.
ball.
High ball before the ball was out. Oh,
Yeah, Rasmussen
okay, yeah.
takes a penalty of high ball, so nice chance for Greece to take the lead.
Who will throw this penalty? Looks like it's Beshami. Moves over to the left side. Spins around and blocked by the very, very feet of Rasmussen. Well, he will be lucky
He was
that
in the right place at the right
Yes,
time there.
Very solid save there, and he just
is it.
managed to get a feet to it.
And over the 6-meter line.
Yeah.
This
Great.
is Gregerson. Nice save from Bezzani on the left. Comes to his left post. Feel it. Rotation, bouncing ball. But Janssen again comes to pick the ball almost in the position of Gregerson. Gives it to the ball. Gregerson to throw. Easily saved by Bezzani. He puts the hand in the air. I don't know if he wants some equipment check, but Goed Medeiros moves on.
The goal is once again trying for the post of Rasmussen, and now we get the wet floor equipment check.
No, it's
Or
the
is it an eye shade?
yeah,
Yeah,
eye
it's an
shades
eye shade check.
for Bezzani. He was with
He
the
was
arm
waving before, yeah.
up, but of course the players need the approval of the referees to touch the eye shades. Everybody who follows goalball knows that the players can't touch the eye shades in any way. It's a penalty in goalball,
And
unless
also
the referee gives the authorization to.
then you're allowed to change it back.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 minute 30 seconds remaining, and the ball is with Rasmussen. Into center of Skomputis, and we have the first substitution of the game.
And there you go, Hansi Pansi comes to the match.
Yeah. And actually, in the comments, people are telling us that it's Hatsipantsu's birthday today.
Oh, really?
So, happy birthday, Hatsipantsu, and
So
may
it's
you
the
have a
second-
very good game.
It's
today.
the second birth boy because
Yeah.
Kada Bouyalia also, it's his birthday today.
Ah.
The French supporters
Yeah, the audience
were,
have been singing
yeah,
happy
they're
birthday
singing
a lot.
happy birthday. So let me check here.
So a lot of global players
Yeah.
having their birthday on the 10th of June, apparently.
Portugal's Day.
Portugal's Day. Portugal also have sort of a birthday.
Yeah,
at least,
yeah,
at
yeah.
least an important day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's his birthday. And oh, he's turning 30 years old. That's a big day for Hatsipantsu. Well, the warmest happy birthday regards from us in the
Yeah.
commentary booth. As we get back to the game with a good shot from the central position of Greece.
Regarding of what happened with Greece in this tournament, I mean, he's a tremendous, fabulous player, Hansi Panto.
Really been the backbone of the Greek team for many years now.
I think he still, I don't know about the goals of today, but I think he still leads the best scorer, with 33 goals. I mean, without counting the goals that were scored already today in all of the matches, Hansi Panto, in the end of yesterday, was leading the best scorer with 33, and Chevinsky 26, and Chevinsky scored how many goals against Portugal? Two?
Not very many.
Did you-
Let's see, Portugal. There we go. He scored two. Yeah.
Two. So 26, 28. No, sorry. 21 goes to 23. So
We
no
would
more.
still be Hatsipantsu in the lead, I think. Yeah,
He wants to be at least defend this title
I think so.
in his birthday.
So the final seconds of this first half, very solid defensively so far. The ball is with Gregerson. Is he gonna have time to shoot? I do not think so. No, because we have the buzzer, and it's the end of the first half. Very not so strong offensively, but very good in the defense half of
Yeah.
goalball. 1-1.
Very balanced this match actually. I mean, okay, Hansi Panto just got in the last minute of the first half. So let's see how the Greek team will be handling this. Greece 1, Denmark 1. I hope there are no tie in the end of the regular time,
No.
because the overtime have been the two overtimes that have been happening yesterday and today. One yesterday and another today, both for Belgium.
Yeah, and
Actually.
Belgium lost both. We really
Yeah.
got a feel for them. It's very tiny margins in this game.
I think Denmark wouldn't mind because they were the ones who get victorious on the
Yeah,
last.
I think Denmark
of
are very
yesterday.
happy about it.
Yeah. So let's see if this 5th and 6th placement match of the 2024 IBSA Goalball European Championship Division B men's tournament will have to be decided by golden goal in overtime or extra throws, or it will be decided during the regular time. We still have the 12 minutes of the second half, which will be coming in approximately 1 minute and a half. So Ruth Medeiros and Koshie van Sweden, the two referees for this match, will be exactly in this moment going back to the court to check the eye patches and the eye shades of both teams. And Hansi Panto still be in the team. No changes. Wait a minute. Yeah, Kordakis is in. Kordakis is in.
Yeah.
But Denmark.
And that means that Skropuntis went out for Greece.
Yeah.
And Denmark, you are playing with the same three.
Same team, yeah.
Still, so Jensen in the middle, assumably, and then we have Gregerson on the right wing and Rasmussen on the left wing. So no changes for
Only
Denmark,
for Greece.
but 2 for Greece
Only
in this game.
One for Greece in the during the break.
Yeah.
Which don't count for the game, for the match sheet. Each team can make 4 substitutions, but the substitutions made during the break don't count for that math. So let's see. Almost 15 seconds to restart the match. Greece 1, Denmark 1. Very balanced this first half. Only one goal for each side. Betsani scored for Greece and Gregerson scored for Denmark. Actually, a very nice goal scored by Kasper Gregerson, because he just took advantage of the Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon over there in the left post, in the left wing.
So we are ready to get back underway, and this half Denmark will start with the ball.
I think one of the supporters there in the Greek team, it's Vicky. The
star of the female team. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're here to support their male team, which is very nice. As the halftime substitutions are announced by our referees, ball's being dropped into Denmark and picked up by Rasmussen in the center. Oops! Oh, we have a phone ringing. We can't have that.
Come on.
Oh,
Really?
no.
Mobile phones?
Yeah, those should be turned off.
Yeah. And it's funny because like the procedures, it is a procedure.
Yeah.
In the start of every match, the referees always remind people that they have to be quiet while the ball is in play and to please switch off the mobile phones.
Yeah, you have to say that every single time.
It's a procedure, so.
Well, no harm done, because the throw hadn't begun, and Gregerson now with a good bounce into the legs of Bejami, who is now playing in the central position since Skropuntis went out.
This is Kordakis throwing, but nice save from Jensen. Picks the ball and give it to Rasmussen on the left. Rotation. Good throwing, nice save there from Kordakis with the feet blocking out. Hansi Panto is already in Kordakis' corner. Pretty sure that Kordakis will pick the ball and give it to Hansi Panto. So we just have to see if Hansi Panto will throw in the right or in the left.
He will go over to the left side.
There you go.
2 meters from the post. Bouncing cross-court effort into the legs of Rasmussen and over him into the back of the net. We have 2-1 for Greece. First goal of this game by Hansi Panto. No surprise really that he gets on the score sheet. He always does.
This is a present to himself.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, hold up. Actually, we must have missed a halftime substitution for Denmark, because Lund is on the court now.
Oh,
so that's our bad.
Our apologies, guys. Sorry.
But Gregerson is going out, and Lund is now on the right wing for Denmark.
There you go. Rasmussen comes from the left to the right. Rotation, smooth ball. Defended by Hansi Panto. Picks the ball. Go back to the goal just to get in position. Strong throw, but a strong defense there too by Matthias Jansson. The ball is put in the corner of Rasmussen, but this time it's Sigurd Lund that comes from the right to the left. And he throws in the left. Blocked out by Kordakis.
So 1.5 minutes into this second half, and Greece has capitalized on a defensive error to take the lead 2-1 as Shatsipanto now have the ball moving over to his left side. Spins around, not a cross-court effort, nicely saved by the legs of Jensen, but it's a ball over. And it looked like the Danish coach wanted to make a substitution, but
Let's see.
you don't want to do it when you don't have the ball, so he'll probably wait for the next throw.
And it's Silas Friis Hansen who is ready to come in. Oh. And goal by Kordakis.
Wow.
In the center, right in the 7th position there, and the ball passes between the 2 feet of Rasmussen.
And you can see in the replay him shouting out his frustration just as he feels the ball passing between his legs. And he is the one who to be coming off now to give Silas Friis Hansen playing time in this game. We have 3
I
more.
feel the frustration of Rasmussen, naturally, because just let the ball pass between the feet.
And now this is all hypothetical, but seeing how the coach wanted to make the substitution in the previous round, in the previous throw, had it not have been a ball over, maybe they would have made a substitution, maybe this one wouldn't have been a goal.
Yeah.
It's all hypothetical, but it's
Of
interesting to
course.
see how small differences can make huge changes.
Timing is everything.
Everything.
Sigurd Lund on the right, rotation and throw, and Sipanto, but ball over, so Greece loses a chance to throw. Ball gets back to Denmark in the corner of Sigurd Lund. Picks the ball, gives it to Silas, which is now the new left wing for Denmark. No rotation, just a direct throw in, a very smooth one. Easily defended by Kordakis. Smooth again, directly to Silas. Picks the ball and gives it to Sigurd Lund.
Lund now from central position. Ooh, close to high ball, but a great save by the center Bejami for Greece, and we have the second timeout from the Greek coach as the score is 3-1 for Greece with 9 minutes 42 seconds remaining of the game. So now both the young wingers of Denmark are on court. Hansen and Lund, both born
Well, taking
in
the
the
fact
21st
that
century.
taking the fact that Betsani, no, Betsani is now on the center, yeah?
Yeah, Bechami is playing center.
So Kordakis is the foreign there, not foreign, but usually many plays with the Skomputis. Hansi Panto and Betsani. And Jensen here to defend, gives the ball to Silas. Smooth one.
Good throw.
Yep.
Ball over to Hatzipandu.
We haven't seen a bouncing ball from Denmark for quite a while.
True. I think they would benefit from doing that maybe on the corner of Hatzipandu. Yeah. Oh, and that's just a small bounce and it becomes dangerous straight away. Good analysis. Ball is on the Greek side. Kordakis moves over to the right hand side. Tries for the gap, too much center, blocked by Jensen and handed back to Hansen. Hansen, there we have some bouncing ball collected by Bejami in the center. Back to Shatsipandu.
Shatsipandu to throw, good rotation, but it's a wall there in the center defense by Denmark. Matthias Jensen covers it all. Another smooth ball by Denmark, now blocked out by Kordakis. 3 goals for Greece, 3 different scorers. Hansi Panto now on this second half. Betsani and Kordakis in the first half. There you go, Jensen again. Gives the ball to Silas. Silas, a smooth throw again. Easily saved by Kordakis. Comes back to the goal to get in position. Rotation, another smooth ball, but quick reply by Silas. But Betsani
Good thinking.
gives the ball now to Hansi Panto. He doesn't go straight to the left post, but oh, such a ball getting high when hit there, Sigurd Lund, but finished there out. Then Sigurd Lund again, rotation, smooth ball again, block out by Hansi Panto.
They would benefit from a bit more bounces, I think. Yeah. Ball with Shatsipantu for Greece. All the way from his post, spins around. Quick bouncy skippy ball into the body of Lund, collected there. Quick reply into the center, Benjami, who passes it back to Kordakis. 1 meter from his post. Nice bouncy ball. Well defended from Jensen. As we say, he's almost out on the winger's position when he blocks the ball. Oh, that looked like a high ball. Yes, it is. Otherwise, a very nice movement from the Danish team, picked up by Hansen on the left side. Quickly move over to the right side and go for the gap, but high ball this time.
The problem of the smooth balls is that players really understand that there's no bouncing, so they just have to lay down and just wait the ball just to hit the... Oh, and very well blocked by Silas Friis Hansen.
That will be important for his confidence into the next part of this game. Nice penalty save, and it remains 3-1. Lunde now, from the left-hand side this time. Ooh, tries for the straight post, but wide by half a meter. And instead, the ball is being dropped into Greek position. Number 9, Kordakis, 2 meters from his post, lines himself up. Cross-court bouncing ball, but Jensen is there, of course he is.
Always Jensen.
But a bit of miscommunication, I think, and they, both Jensen and Lund, panics a bit and just wipes the ball out, but they will get it back.
Both at the same time, actually.
Yeah.
When we have an official timeout equipment check, referee Koshe van Sweden is now checking the eye shades of Shadalampos Kordakis, jersey number 9 from the Greek team.
And that official timeout came quite handy for Denmark, since they lost a couple of seconds there in the fumble. Now they have 10 U to reset.
Yeah.
And in the comments, Karina Jorgensen says "Starkt Silas." That means good Silas, strong. Very much so with the penalty save. Great one.
So then we have Sigurd Lund on the right. Good rotation, smooth again, and blocked out by Anastasios Hansipanto. The ball hit the body of the jersey number 2 of Greece and gets high and passes over the upper bar of the Greek goal. Kordakis comes and picks the ball in Hansipanto corner, comes back to the left-handed side there after the... Oh, Sigurd Lund there. Mathias Jensen on the first line of defense, and then Lund blocked out. When we see Gustav Rasmussen there on the screen.
Ball is coming back to the Greek team. Out. Oh, yeah, the referee made the decision that the save was so much under control, and that is a good call.
Actually is right,
yeah,
because the
Lund
ball
has a
was
tendency to block it and then push it out to get more time to stand up, and it is, of course, it's a referee decision and it's hard to make, but I think it's good that some referees start calling that, because
very good call by
otherwise
yeah.
you can use it too much. So good from the referees, and we're back on the way with a block out from Greece.
6 minutes and 48 seconds, Greece 3 and Denmark 1, when we have a substitution in the Greek team. So Kordakis is going out. Hansipanto is already in the right wing, or at least looks like it. And
in comes number 8.
Grigorios Tatsis. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I said no because Hansipanto was going to the right, and then again
he's
to
just
the
going
left. So
going
yeah,
back
yeah.
and forth.
He's confusing us, or at least me.
Yeah, I think he's trying to confuse the Danish bench, but we are getting the ones who get confused.
Yeah. Yeah, but of course, Tatis is going to the right, and Antipanto will remain in the left. This is Bezzani on the center, directly out. No imminent danger there for the Danish team. Greece is leading by 2.
The ball is with Lund, picks it up from the right side, goes all the way over to the left post, spins around, goes for another post shot. That's the second time he tried that. It's a good thinking, but this time, just as before, maybe half a meter wide. Ball now with the new player Tassis for Greece. Goes for a gap shot, nicely collected by Jensen. Will he get it? Yeah, he gets the ball in time before the ball over as well. Hands it over to Hansen. Hansen, another strong throw, blocked out by Tassis. We have 6 minutes 20 seconds remaining as Shatsipanto now come over to the right side to take the ball from Tassis. He takes the ball all the way over back to the left side, spins around, bouncing effort into the body of Jensen.
Jensen picks the ball and gives it to Sigurd Lund. Throw, nice save there from Hansi Panto. Comes back to the goal to get in position. Rotation, bouncing ball, and saved by Matthias Janssen. I was making here some notes because we know already the last 4 national teams of this tournament. So we have Sweden in the 10th place, Italy in the 9th place, Belgium in the 8th place, and these teams are relegated to the C, and Spain in 7th. So this match here decides who will be the 6th and the 5th. Tatsis on the right, substitution in Denmark. So, Silas, yep. Silas is going back to the bench. Svenne Lund gives there a little touch in the back of the player, just thanking him for the performance. Groot Medeiros is now checking the eye shades and the eye patches of Gustav Rasmussen. And the left wing is already clear for the jersey number 9 of Denmark to go back in that
That's
position.
where he want to be for sure.
Yeah.
And he gets the ball as well. So first throw from the sharpshooter of Denmark.
And it's
Gustav
funny because
Rasmussen.
he's right-handed.
Yeah, and he goes for that post, the one that Lund tried to hit, and this time he hits the post, but it goes out afterwards. Very
Dangerous
close.
throw, the first one that Rasmussen made it in the second half when re-entering in the match. This is Tatsis on the right. Rotation. Small bouncing ball, but easily guided by Janssen. Gives it to Sigurd Lund.
That's a good throw.
Nice gap over there, but Tatsis was, I mean, the first line of defense by Bezzani just let it go, but then Tatsis with the feet.
Very good save indeed.
Yeah.
And it was
Ball
a ball
over.
over, so ball once again with Rasmussen of Denmark. Over to the left post, slightly outside of it. Now he goes for the gap shot, but hits too much of the winger as Tassis tracks it down and backs up to the bar to take the shot himself. Ooh, that could have been a noise. Yeah, but okay, the shot was out, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. But it was a door closing somewhere as Rasmussen is
A
handing
little
the
bit
ball
windy there.
over to Lund.
Lund is now going back to the right post. Small rotation and a smooth throw again. Easily got it by Bezzani. Gives the ball to Antsipanto. Rotation, good bouncing ball, but the lion, the Danish lion number 8, Matthias Janssen. Oh, long ball.
Yeah, good high bounce, but it's long ball from Rasmussen, and we have to say he's not having his best game so far, unfortunately for Denmark, because we all know that his high bounces are a real threat. If he gets them on the right side of the long ball line, they really cause trouble for any defense. So Hatsipanzo will take this penalty. standing on his left post. Goes for a bouncing ball into central position, and we have a goal for Greece.
The second of Hansipanto in this match. The difference between Greece and Denmark in the score is getting higher, so a little more difficult for Denmark now. They are behind by 3 goals, but 4 minutes and 35 seconds, everything is possible. Hansipanto again, a save from Janssen. Gives the ball to, oh, nobody.
No, he's gonna take the
Yeah.
throw himself.
Yep, he just hit himself against the goal because nobody was in the center
No.
to receive the ball. And
He
was
wanted
like,
to give
"Oh,
it
what?"
away, but both the wingers were like, no, I don't want to throw this one, so he had to do it himself.
Yeah.
Ball now on the Greek side with Tassis, 2 meters from his right post. Oh, tries for a full diagonal, just wide off the post of Lund. And the ball is being dropped into him now. With Rasmussen there looking like he wants to take this next throw.
In the right. Good rotation and a very good, smooth, strong one, but Tatsis was there to block all the way. He picked the ball. Rotation. Small bouncing ball, but Matthias Janssen there. Gives the ball to Sigurd Lund. Lund is now coming to the left post, where Rasmussen was, but blocked by Hansipanto. Oh, almost ball over, but
Oh, and they get
Oh.
the timeout.
yeah,
Yeah, they were
just just a fraction of second before Hansipanto throw the ball out.
yeah. But in this way, I think they will have enough time to actually make a throw. I think there will be like 3 seconds remaining on a 10-second clock.
It's funny because Manny comes to the timeout with signs of the next substitution of Greece,
Yeah.
so pretty sure that Tatsis will go out and Skormputis will go in because it was number 1 and number 8.
Nice observation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, coaches, we usually like to we have a plan preparing the substitution maybe a couple of minutes before we actually
Mhm.
do it. So and then you pick out those 2 cars so you have them close.
Yeah, but
at
Manny,
hand.
Manny doesn't hide anything. He's just
No,
waving there
yeah.
with the signs of the substitutions. This is Sigurd Lund.
Very, very close to long ball. The Greek coach certainly thought so, but nevertheless saved. And Tassis into the body of Lund, blocked out.
3 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in this match. There are no overtime on the horizon. Greece is leading by 3 goals difference, 4-1. Pretty manageable for the Greek team.
Yeah, Denmark will really have to pull out something extraordinary to get back into this game, because so far, yeah, they have this 1 goal, but otherwise their shooting power is just not really threatening Greece at the moment.
Yeah.
See if Rasmussen can change that. Straight down the line, blocked by the body of Chatzipandu and tracked down by Bezami.
We are just now less than 3 minutes to go in this match, so for what Denmark has been showing so far, I don't know if they can manage to get at least 3 goals to tie the match in these 3 minutes, but I won't say anything again. We've seen it a lot already
yeah.
in this tournament.
It is goal ball, and as long as you have a certain amount of throws left, anything can happen. It's one of the best and one of the worst things about goal ball. You can
Yeah.
never be certain.
Let's see, the ball is put in the corner of Hansipanto, but he's all in the goal. Just leave Tatsis to pick the ball and goes back to his corner on the right. Rotation, small bouncing ball, another great save from Matthias Janssen. Very hard working, this jersey number 8. Absolute wall in the center. Tatsis again, second throw in a row. Smooth this time, but again Matthias Janssen.
Yeah, hands the ball over to Rasmussen, who goes from a central position into the gap between center and left wing, and it's just tipped wide over the bar. Oof, yeah, they are getting closer though. We have to say
Yeah.
that they are
Yeah, of
pushing
course.
for to reduce the lead of Greece. Shatsipantu picks up this ball on the right side and moves all the way over to the left. bouncing effort into the legs of who? Jensen.
Yeah. He's always saying, sorry man, but this is my area.
Yep, but we have a long ball against Lund, and yeah, it feels like that one would have been called a high ball if not the long ball call came, because the kind of scooping movement that is very hard to judge, but this felt
very
pretty
hard.
clear.
I know because I'm a referee and
Yeah,
I know it's very hard to.
Super difficult. So a chance for Denmark, for Greece to score their 5th goal, and if it isn't over already, we would say that a 5th goal, well,
Oh,
it
if they
doesn't
score,
makes it
if
easier.
they score for sure.
Yeah.
4 goals behind, it would be like very hard for Denmark. Even the psychological aspect of the players are
of
like,
course.
wow.
If they feel they have scored 1 goal in 22 minutes, are they gonna score 4 in 2?
Yeah.
Tassis now with a full diagonal hits the post, and oh, what a penalty! What a penalty! Well, it can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
As much post as you could possibly hit, and
You
still
can
get
see
a
here
goal
in
out
the
of
instant
it.
reply, on the edge,
And
cross
just
court on the
slowly.
edge.
Wow.
The ball just goes there, I don't know, like 2 meters into the goal line.
That's perfect, but we have an instant reply from Lund.
Yeah.
He says, well, if we're gonna concede, at least I'm gonna score when I throw back. Over the body of Hatsipandu, and we have 5 goals for Greece, 2 for Denmark.
So 3 goals again, difference. Everything goes back to where it was 1 minute ago. Not 4-1, but 5-2 now. This is Rasmussen on the left, and what a goal from Rasmussen!
Well, well, well. This is getting interesting.
Yeah. This last 2 minutes will be, wow, we're alive here.
Yeah.
And there you go.
yeah.
The substitution that I
we
was
discussed.
talking
Ah,
about.
You are minutes ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I mean, she was not even hiding.
No.
She was just walking with a sign, so.
But still a very keen observation.
No, thank you.
So Tassis will be coming off, and Skrupuntis will be going back in, and it will be interesting to see if Bejami stays in the center or if
Oh, pretty
Skrupuntis
sure
goes
that
there.
Pizzani will stay in the center.
Yeah.
And Hansipanto remains in the left, and Skornputis will go to his position on the right.
Looks like they're all very
So
comfortable with that.
This is the normal Greek team during the entire tournament, or the strongest one at least.
Shatsipanto now from a central position, bouncing into the gap of Jensen and Rasmussen. Nicely saved by Rasmussen, and we have a timeout for Denmark.
Clever
And
one by Sven Lund,
yeah.
because he wants to get more time to explain and he's already pointing to the players and of course saying at the same time, pointing to the exact points that he wants the players to shoot on.
I think they will have a very specific strategic setup now for this last 1 minute 40 seconds, because now it is only 2 goals, and Denmark has scored the last 2. They feel that they have a bit of momentum in this game.
It is possible.
It is very much possible.
It
and
is
especially if they get 1 more goal now, the Greek team will be very, very nervous indeed.
Anyway, we were getting the last 2 minutes very live here in this 5th and 6th placement match here. This is Kornputis. Grab the ball, goes back to the goal, get in position to throw, good rotation, small bouncing ball, and
but no! That is the first miss of Jensen this game, I believe, and it came at a crucial time.
First throw of Skornputis when he's coming back, and he scored. So
it's always so difficult to readjust to a new. I mean, every thrower has their unique technique, and you're getting used to the players on court, and then a new one come in. The first throw is always the most difficult, I think.
Yeah. 1 minute and 13 seconds to go. Denmark is again behind by 3 goals. Greece 6, Denmark through. When we have an official timeout equipment check, let us see what it is. Oh, cleaning the ball.
Yeah. For the final 65 seconds that remains of this placement game between Greece to the left side of your screen and Denmark on the right. Well, I was actually feeling the comeback vibe a couple of minutes ago there for Denmark, but this last goal from Greece makes it very difficult.
with 5-3 it would be possible if it was Denmark to score.
Exactly.
Not Greece.
No, exactly. So I think the momentum kind of disappeared from Denmark in this instance, and it will be very hard for them to. They still have more than 3 throws left, so it is possible, but
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. Ball is now with Greece.
It would have to be like 3 huge mistakes from
Yeah.
the Greek defense.
Yeah.
So let's see. Everything is possible. This is Kornputis on the right. Rotation, but easily saved by Jensen. Gives the ball to Rasmussen. Smooth one on the position 1, but directly out.
49.9 seconds remaining. Ball picked up by Skomputis and handed to Chatzipantu, who takes his time, nice and slowly goes over to the left post. Spins around, goes for the gap, nice save again by Jensen. Picks up the ball, gives it to Lund. Lund, ooh, good throw.
Yep.
Saved by the feet of Chatzipantu, who once again takes his time. Let the
Yeah, of
clock
course.
work for
Time
him.
is ticking in favor of Greece. So
Yeah.
for Greece, they have all the time in the world. They can
Exactly.
stretch the 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So
And we only have 27 seconds remaining. I do not think that Denmark will get 3 more throws.
here, finished here.
Yeah, for sure. And we can congratulate
Yeah.
Greece to their to them placing 5th in this
Yep.
European.
And many requested a timeout, and I mean, we just have 20 seconds for this match. So this means that Denmark will be 6th, and Greece will be 5th.
And to be honest, I don't think either of these teams are very happy about this. I know like Greece had the ambition to go back up because they were relegated from A last year, and I spoke to the coach of the Danish team before this competition, and he said that their ambition was also to go up. They have played very well in a couple of tournaments during the spring, so for both these teams to miss out in the quarterfinals, I think neither of these teams are very happy placing 5th and 6th.
Yeah. So Denmark by Sigurd Lund, another save by Bezzani. They have the time in the world, as we said already. Hansi-Panto, last throw, I guess.
5 seconds remaining. 4.
Yeah, gives the ball to Rasmussen.
Nearly gets a goal with the
And
final
it's
throw.
over. There you go. Greece 3, Denmark. Oh, sorry. Greece 6, Denmark 3. As already said, this means that Denmark is the 6th in this Euro B and Greece is the 5th. We will come back at 3 p.m. me and Florin to comment the bronze medal match between France and Poland, and Arvid and Florin will comment the final at 4:30 p.m. between Montenegro and Portugal.
So you have 2 hours now. Go out, enjoy the sun, have some lunch break or something, and then
Lunch.
come back because the 2 most exciting games are still ahead of us.
Arvid, it's been really a pleasure to making comments with you in this match. We will not match again anymore in this tournament.
Hopefully in the future. It's been a true pleasure for me as well.
Most certainly we'll meet in the future for sure. There you go. On your screen you have the bronze medal match at 3 p.m. Central European time between, well, I think it's on the other way around, France, because France was the first team to know the place there. So it's France-Poland, and the gold, the great final of this Euro B tournament will be between Montenegro and Portugal. But just one more thing before we go. This match here between France and Poland is very important because it will decide who will be the 3rd team to be promoted to the Euro A.
The bronze game for sure will be very, very tense.
There you go. So we meet again at 3 p.m. Until then, see you.
Thank you very much.